Sometimes I can just exit randomly, and I don't know how that works, but yeah. So I just managed to exit randomly, but yeah, I need to show you. Yep, so you can see it, yep.
There we go.
Yep. So yeah, we'll just do the main quest now and stuff, because I feel like last time I
Main
just
quest,
tell you, so now that I'll just tell you some parts of the stuff too, talk to you.
What do you... They don't come out very much. Yes, but the Guardian has always been with me.
Wasokipari no kasisa ison. Siirsi ukir. Ukir no kuk fifir suluk. Uk ikikir sa irtatasi. Oya kuk tiir. Ukir ayiyir.
Oh, so Watchar was technically dead.
Ah, you care too much for this world. Ukir no kuk fifir suluk. Uk ikikir sa irtatasi.
But yeah, you notice that how the good one speaks a different language and the evil one speaks English, right?
Yeah.
Always happy.
I don't know why.
Sagacious Zoo's sacrifice. I
I think we already did this conversation, I couldn't save it.
Yeah.
I know. Just... Are you sure? What about... I can only hope... You... Trust...
Yeah, let's go to, yep, let's switch this up.
Are you ready yet? The more I think about the information... Good. My father has much to answer for. I know he will explain everything. And if Death's hand is there, I'll have some words for him as well. Kang, those flags that I gave you, the ones with the royal seals, mount them on your pile of scrap and let's go. I don't want to waste any more time.
Yes, ma'am, no argument. Garish flags to stop the turrets. Just no yelling while we fly. The space is small and it echoes loudly. Yes, Princess. It's over.
Roughly past halfway, I think. Was it? You just said it'll be a lot of main, but that was normal side quest. It's just the main quest. Yeah, this is a weird weekend. It's a bit off from me. Didn't see like any actual. This is a bit much more.
This is fun Sunday.
Okay, another impact and we start losing pieces. Abandon the fight.
Let me try. Sorry, I'm so arrogant. We were almost fish before? That was a go.
Yeah.
Oh, we got another viewer according to this. So, yeah. Or are you watching it?
Yeah, it's probably me. I am watching too.
Are you watching it from Twitch or as well?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Oh well. This is kind of nice. Seriously, it looks like a mosquito. I think it's the meant to do that though.
We must hurry to my father. This entrance allows me to come and go as I please. There are no guards or sentries here to hinder us. Wait! Someone is coming. It seems this entrance is no longer as disused as I believed.
Princess Leon, what are you doing here? And dressed like that? I'm sorry, Princess, but Death's Hand ordered this area sealed and...
That is of no concern to me. My father's will is law, and it is to him that I will speak. Stand aside.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you pass. Please, Princess. There are Lotus assassins throughout the tunnels with orders to attack all who enter.
You dare disobey my order? You force my hand!
Princess?
We must reach the throne room unopposed. He will wake in a few hours. Shall we go? Our meeting with my father can't come soon enough.
It may be too late if what we know is true. Maybe we should seek another path. What should you lead? Yeah, obviously know your secrets.
Number 2.
I am restricted within my own home. The arrogance of what Death's Hand has done knows no bounds. Regardless, this path will still be the least fortified. You go ahead, but only take one other with you. The rest should guard the rear and only fight if needed. I do not want a full war within these sacred walls. I would prefer to be up front, but if not, I will catch up if there is anything important to say. Come, let's go.
Are you typing stuff or are you...
Yeah, I am.
Yep.
I should probably leave you when I do that. It does.
Yep. Yeah, okay, yep. So you just... Yeah.
我早期パーリーのカシサイソン。
What would... This palace?
Yep. Yep. So talk to...
I wish we could have visited the palace under better circumstances.
Yes. Because let's say they get to leave around 9, so... Nice dog. Oh, that's a nice dog.
Oh, kitty.
Pointless, but... Realize my character ups. The character grew a level, so it may as well. Look how we're like we're pretty much angels at this point. Look at that.
Nice.
Cool. Pretty powerful right now. Let's see. Let's see if pop the sword a bit. Let's see. Yep. Yeah, we've got so many lost 5 points now.
Iron Palm! I am a master!
Oh, okay. All attacks on block. Oh, that's...
This is one of the many spires within the palace, where visitors are raised as if by the glory of the Empire. Without a guide, you could be lost here for days.
That's why I feel like this part of the Jillian's thing would be bigger originally, but yeah, it's pretty small actually. See? Oh. We're already apparently close to the throne room already. Well, it's longer than that, but I've done...
This neglect is infuriating. This is the center of the Empire. But they let it rot from the inside out.
The PC only skill thing.
We are nearly to the throne room. Although my father has let these unseen parts of the palace fall into disrepair, these chambers are the tombs of past leaders. We would be here for days, and you likely know the most prominent anyway. Sagacious Tien, the first emperor, founder of the Jade Empire, and builder of the wall. Cormia, the Swift Era, defender of the First Age and commander of the borderlands during the Horseworld incursions. Sang-Si, the Broken Bow, the first woman to rule openly. She changed more in a single valiant battle than many others did with entire campaigns. The latest tombs belong to the Emperor's brothers, Prince Sun Li and Sun Qin. You have caused me to doubt this, but here they are for your own eyes to see.
Yeah, Master Li, yeah.
Yeah.
That is what you said he told you, but here is the tomb of the glorious strategist before you. Is this all a lie?
Have you actually seen Silent Tombs? First or second one?
First one.
No, they have been sealed for
Oh
20
yeah,
years.
so
I don't have any more proof than what was announced to the people.
then that could have been a lie.
I don't know what that is worth anymore.
Yeah.
And your next question will be, what is in there if the brothers aren't? I can't say, but my father will explain everything. He has to. But your conviction is disturbing. I will definitely bring this up with my father when we confront him. We are close to the throne room. The longer we take, the more questions I have.
Yeah, you can't go this room. I feel like this must be content. That would be able to explore it. That would be interesting to see what's in there. What's the point of mentioning it besides
Yeah, because I can go in.
Let's say this game is
Iron Palm.
while it was not Switch back in the day, so this game was actually popular with just 200,000 sales. So yeah, that's why the budget must have been too high back then.
Entrance to my father's throne room. I doubt he'll take this intrusion kindly, especially not with the information we've learned.
I promised you I wouldn't be a distraction, but I have to say
Yep,
something.
Today your love interest has happened, yep, so yeah.
You're going to rescue Master Li. I know you'll find a way, but still. I find you irresistible. Whenever that beautiful face of yours breaks into a smile, my heart lifts. When I learned of your nobility, strength, and honor, I knew you were special.
Best thing I've heard.
Let's see.
You're not exactly average yourself, so you're more serious than usual. What are you trying to say?
I wish you mean that it doesn't actually make a difference.
Which one do you want? Let's say you would play, what would you say? So which one would you say? Pick.
Go for the first one.
What can I say? Your company brings out the best in me. Look, I'm trying to tell you that before you go, I want you to be careful.
That's all? Nothing else you want to say? That's quite the sound for something wild we might have said. You sure nothing else is on your mind? Careful? I'm about to face the Emperor itself, and you think I should be careful?
I do like that one. Let's go to the second one.
Yep.
Well, no. I just... Look, You can't afford to be distracted in there. You go, you win, and we'll deal with this later, I promise.
If you can't say it, I will. I love you, Sky. I know what you're really saying. It'll be all
Okay.
right. What? First one?
Yeah, let's go with that. The direct question that I'll probably never happen in the 7. Let's go.
Whatever happens in there, I'll be there for you when this is all over. We should get going. Don't worry about me. I'm just a tongue-tied fool today. Let's go.
If you two are through, we must find your master. And the truth of what has been happening in the Empire.
Oh, you would love interest. You would be complaining.
Yeah, right.
I'm ready. Let's go, right?
Yeah, ready, let's go.
I can only hope that my father has been the victim in this. I pray he has the answers I seek.
She looks a lot
The fate
better
of the
like
Empire
Martha.
depends on it.
Yeah, I agree. Are you sure we just halfway? It was more like the final countdown.
Okay, at least 70% there. I'll just tell you, there's still more to go. I can tell you that. Great conference. Okay.
20 years, Lee. I have waited long enough. Atone for your treachery and give me what I require.
Look to yourself, brother. You would have done the same.
I am the eldest, and therefore the Emperor. I have you at a disadvantage, and yet you toy with me. What do you know, glorious strategist? Where is the spirit monk amulet?
You will find out soon enough, brother.
Father!
Child? What are you doing here? I have important matters. And what have you done to yourself? You look like a common street woman. And who is this? You invite filth into the halls of my palace? This is not how the child of the Emperor should act.
Don't lecture me! Master Lee's student brought me evidence from the Lotus Assassin Fortress. You allowed Death's Hand to corrupt the Empire.
Master Lee's student.
My name is Sire. I'm here to rescue my master. I am Sire. I demand vengeance for assault on my home. I, Sire, I will open your eyes to suffering of the people. I am Sire, and you are to be humble.
I like number 3.
Well, how's my acting? It's terrible, but how terrible?
This
That's
is
alright, gotta mention.
the very person who tested my Lotus assassins, brought to my doorstep by my own daughter. Brother Lee, did you plant the seeds for this fool to come here? Layers upon layers, always the glorious strategist.
Do you see, Princess? Your father is at the heart of all. As I try to
Yeah.
see Master Lee is the Emperor's
First
brother.
one.
What? First? Did you say first? I heard your voice.
First one, yes.
I am the Emperor. I am the heart of the Empire. Death's Hand is a diversion. He is Death's Hand. My hand. I don't blame you for your foolishness. What can you possibly know? The Emperor is the manifestation of divine power.
That is your role as figurehead. How could you betray the people? Your greed has unsettled the whole of the Empire. The dead no longer sleep.
My child, remember your place. I have no patience for anyone that challenges my authority.
Until you have patience by giving her warning.
Kill the rest. They are unimportant.
No! I won't let you disgrace the Empire!
Enough! I am God, Emperor's son! In my youth, I ruled dutifully, but nature does not respect titles. Withering drought, not battle, threatened to take my throne, but I would not allow it.
So he actually dead.
I assaulted the underworld and claimed the great water dragon.
Using the power of the
And neither the
dragon
treachery of my
to
siblings
avoid that, but
nor
yeah,
my
it's taking to
failing
go something
battle
like, I don't know what it
stopped
is.
me. I'm no
Why is
longer a
used by, yeah, I
slave to
think
time's
spiritual
decay.
energy? I don't know. I should. But yeah.
My
Fine,
actions have brought the Empire great strength, and its Emperor endless power. Who among you would dare challenge my right to rule?
Here, face it.
Is,
What?
you're gonna say me.
Yep.
There you go.
Here, face me, yep. So that will forgive it, but I can't look at you. You are blind to your own corruption, old man.
First one.
That glow. Brother Lee hid the amulet in plain sight and acted as his own diversion, just as Death's hand diverted attention from me. The obvious threat hid the insidious one. Do you even know what you hold, child? What truly led you?
I am the one who must end your evil. You accept the order of things. I do what I must. I alone can resist you. Enough talk! This ends now.
First one.
But who has set you on this path, and why? Do you blindly follow your master's mantra? Is anything ever so obvious? You were guided to me. What did Lee tell you? That I murdered your people and caused the restless dead? Side effects, afterthoughts. This is about power, and I will add yours to what I have stolen. Even if you are impervious to my sorcery, it changes nothing. I am a god. Come, student of Lee, your quest for death is at an end.
This is it! Focus!
Yeah. Like, don't you ever get tired of losing a man? I mean,
What is this? Weaklings, all of you!
maybe you should have fought with them.
Your defiance grows tiresome, student of me. You must learn your place in the order of things.
By the way, there was something in our game for a while for Mass Effect. Debbie used to play. I was actually playing for Debbie as a birthday gift, but I never finished it off. But Jerry wanted to continue on that as well.
Yeah.
For Mass Effect. It's a different game, but it's just made.
That's the first one.
I wish the first was 3 games, and they all the game is interesting. I was supposed to make the first game better than the second game, but yeah. The third game. Basically, I asked Debbie that I'm supposed to be amazing, that yeah, she just took all the good ones.
Die quietly!
Come on!
Oh, man.
I said the Xbox version the loading time's a lot longer, so yeah. Oh, is that valid?
That's much better.
That's the furthest one, so yeah. It is easier, but yeah.
Fools!
Oh, he's still there.
Undisposable, defiant peasants! Very well. I will consume myself, no matter your destiny. You will all here today!
See ya, focus! That's much more focus! That's much better. Focus! Focus! Iron palm! Double sabers! 1,000 cuts!
Whatever.
Iron palm! Focus! You'll never win! Iron palm! Heavenly wave! 1,000 cuts! Double sabers! 1,000 cuts! Iron palm! Double sabers! 1,000 cuts! Iron palm! My attack's double sabers! 1,000 cuts! Heavenly wave! 1,000 cuts! Double sabers! 1,000 cuts! Iron palm! My attack! Double sabers! 1,000 cuts! Double sabers! 1,000 cuts! I need...
Yeah, sorry, I messed up, but yeah. Don't worry, that's it all I say. What the? Oh, you can't die!
Hurt my body! Yeah!
Is that a glitch?
1,000 cuts!
Oh.
That was surprising, yeah.
Iron palm! You aren't my attacks! 1,000 cuts! Heavenly wave! Iron palm! My attack! Heavenly wave! 1,000 cuts! I need heal!
Ah, good.
Double sabers! Focus!
Flip me.
There we go.
Okay.
This cannot be! I am Emperor's son! I am a god!
1,000 cuts! Focus! My attack! Double sabers! You've hurt my... My attacks aren't 1,000 cuts! Focus! My attacks are... My attack!
was.
Double sabers!
Oh, that was the real Emperor's body, and now that you put the ghost part, that was nice to solve
You have made me proud. Everything has gone as it should.
Thank you, Master. I have learned much. There is a great deal we have discussed. You and us were incapacitated. I did what I could.
First one.
I can see that, my student. Your abilities have grown immensely. But it also does my heart good to see that you have remembered the basics of what I taught. Even the flaws.
Ah, shit. I part of me was suspecting this to happen, just because I felt like it was too good to be true.
But there was actually hints about that.
Death has come to you, but life can be regained.
Was it because I said we're halfway through the
I
game?
will
That
guide
probably
you
can't
through
wait
madness to the light. Follow the pillar of light.
But basically, he can actually kill the previous master to that here. Yep, so chapter 5. Yep. Yep. So yeah, you can. Yep. So yeah, and Richard in the game they talk about a weak spot.
Double sabers!
My
attack thousand cuts! Iron palm!
Your master betrayed you, as he once betrayed his brother. A revenge years in the flames.
Focus! Die quietly!
He trained you to fight a tyrant, but
yeah, let's go point out that you had a weak spot attack and he literally gave you a weak spot and training style so that you could exploit it when you
the dragon amulet is in his hands, reassembled. He will consume my power, but all is not lost. Seek my light.
The dragon was actually confused about the thing that you can't actually let Echo win by kind of let Monster lose. That's why
Your master claims the throne and my power. He will rule as a god.
Focus!
Yeah, she also violated that. Master Lee was what I. That's what he tries to say. My family died, and then you say told stuff.
You have done well, Lord, but your journey is far from over. Time grows short, and we must act quickly if we are to stop your Master Lee.
What is going on? Where are we? How did I get here? You better explain what's going on right now.
What's going on?
Your master, Sun Li, the glorious strategist, betrayed you. He killed you to claim the power of the Emperor, my power, as his own. You are dead. I am the Water Dragon, immortal guardian of the path to the underworld. I shepherd the dead, leading them to my holy temple in Dirge, the gateway to the afterlife. But 20 years ago, the Emperor and his brothers attacked Dirge. They burned my temple, slew my servants, and defiled my body so the Emperor could claim my power. When Emperor Sun Hai fell, I reclaimed some of my power, enough to call your spirit here. But now I am fading once more. Sun Li consumes my energy.
Why would Master Li betray me? Why'd you bring me here? So what am I supposed to do now?
Why? First one.
Your former master has long desired power, to impose his will on the Empire. His plan took years to form, but the prize was too grand to let go to waste on his brother's madness. He consumes my essence to become a god, but he does not yet fully control his power. That is why I could bring you here, and why we can speak now. My strength wanes. We must act quickly. For you to fulfill your destiny, I must send you to Dirge now, while Sun Li struggles to control his newfound power.
I don't feel like Master saved me and raised me into Dirge. If you fail this, his life has been years. You save me to Dirge? Why me? I still don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Second one.
The glorious strategist knows patience. Li has planned this for 20 years. When Dirge fell, he rescued you only because he believed you were a tool he could use. You will learn this and more, but we must move quickly. When he discovers what I have done, he will try to seal this realm and prevent me from sending you to Dirge.
You save me to Dirge? Why me? I still don't know what I'm supposed to do.
First one.
My temple at Dirge is defiled. I do not have the power to restore you to life, but I can send your spirit to Dirge, so you may cleanse the taint corrupting my holy sanctum. Hurry! If you restore the fountains of Dirge, I can restore you to life. If you do not, Master Li will become unstoppable. Seek out Abbot Song. He will help you. Restore the fountains of Dirge. Restore my power, and I will speak to you again.
Yeah, we definitely passed halfway, but I'm just thinking 70% now. So 70's not too far. Bitch of what gems we do. Yeah, not worth it.
Yeah!
This cannot be. Is it really possible? I sense the mark of the water dragon upon you. You have returned.
Who are you? Are you Abbott's song? Stay back, spirit.
2.
I am the spirit of Abbott's Song, slain many years ago by the glorious strategist. Before my death, I was the head of the Spirit Monk Order. Your order.
The glorious strategist? You mean Master Lee? So you're the leader of the spirit monks? What are you talking about? Where am I? Is this Dirge?
First one.
Master Lee? He is Sun Lee, the traitor. How out of balance the world has become when one of our order believes Sun Lee to be his master. You are a spirit monk, born here in Dirge and cleansed in the sacred fountains. You were an infant the day the Emperor and Sun Lee attacked our monastery. I tried to save you from the slaughter, only to lose you to Lee when he ripped you from the arms of your dying guardian.
No, that's not true. Master Lee rescued me. Master Lee claimed he was the one who saved me. I guess my whole life has been a lie.
3 then. 3.
I can only imagine what lies and distortions he told you about Dirge, your heritage, and his own role in events here. But now, you deserve to hear the truth. 30 years ago, the long drought struck the land. For a decade, crops withered and died. Starving people across the empire demanded that something be done. Despite his position, Emperor Sun Hai could not alter the natural order. He demanded that his brother, the glorious strategist, concoct a plan to rectify this insult. Through Sun Lee's cunning, the armies of the Emperor laid siege to the gates of Dirge. They came to seize the Water Dragon's power and her life-giving waters.
What happened when they attacked Dirge? How did he defeat the Water Garden? The Emperor must have been mad to think this was acceptable.
3.
The soldiers of the Imperial Army swarmed over us, too many to count. My spirit monks fought bravely, but I knew the battle was lost. We were beaten. All around me, my fellow spirit monks were dying. I tried to hold the attackers at bay. Prince Qin attacked me, and then Master Lee cut me down from behind. The Emperor ascended unopposed, but already Sun Lee and Prince Qin plotted against him. The glorious strategist was not content to watch his brother come to power. Emperor Sun Hai, ruler of the Jade Empire, stepped beyond his station and slew the Water Dragon, claiming her power for his own. His brothers tried to strike him down, but they could not know he would be so strong. Infused with the Water Dragon's power, he was now unbelievably powerful. Sun Lee escaped with his life, but he left his brother, Prince Qin, to suffer the Emperor's terrible vengeance. A spirit monk child still lived. He killed your guardian, claiming his identity. No longer a servant of the Emperor, Lee abandoned his fearsome armor to become the master you thought you knew. If you and the amulet were the key to defeating his brother, he might still claim that power. Lee disappeared with you and the amulet, escaping the Emperor's retribution. With his newfound power, the Emperor, as a taunt to his traitorous brother, bound Kin Spirit to the armor Lee had left behind. And Death's Hand was born.
Death Hand is the other brother. Yeah.
You were the last of the spirit monks. Sun Li saw our attempt to save you as confirmation of your importance. He believed you were meant to restore what he helped steal.
He trained you to be an instrument of vengeance, an agent to succeed where he and Prince Kin had failed. But with your death, the Emperor is now invincible.
First, oh yeah. Master Lee has the power of the War Dragon now. I defeated the Emperor, then Lee betrayed me. I can see.
Then the glorious strategist has won. You were the last of the spirit monks. But now you are just a ghost like the rest of us. No one is left to oppose Sun Li.
The War Dragon still believe that it's hurt. The dragons you will help me. The dragon.
First one.
You spoke with the water dragon? Of course. Only she could guide your spirit to Dirge, while all others must wander the mortal world. I worried that our last hope had died with you, but now I see you have come to restore the fountains of Dirge. The first step in restoring the water dragon herself. As leader of the spirit monks in life, I am bound by honor and duty to aid you in this task. I swear, I will not abandon you until the fountains of Dirge are restored.
I am on that. Yeah, the first one's still on this.
I can guide you here in Dirge, this lost
person.
I know the monastery well, and will do everything in my power to help you restore the fountains.
How am I? Yeah, first, second, third. How am I supposed to restore the fountains?
First one.
What? First one?
Yeah.
The fountains were tainted with human blood, which shattered their seals. The blood that stained them is gone. Replacing the seals should restore them.
Yeah. I think we should move on.
Yeah.
You are probably right. We must restore the water dragon's power before Sun Li gains full command of her powers.
Hey, hi, good.
You have nothing to fear here. Though many dangerous beings dwell in Dirge, these monks and soldiers cannot harm you.
What's going on here? Unless the spoilers who died in the attack, they couldn't harm me anyway.
2.
The monks and soldiers who fell during the battle are trapped here in Dirge. Caught in a never-ending war, they fight, they fall, only to rise and fall again. Lee cut me down on the steps of the temple. My body fell and my spirit rose. Powerless, I fled toward the outer courtyard while the battle still raged. I wanted to see if you had escaped. Instead, I saw Lee take you, and I found myself trapped out here. The Emperor had sealed the gates behind me.
So you can't get back into the temple? Why didn't you follow Lee?
First one.
My spirit cannot leave Dirge. None of the spirits here can leave. For 20 years, I have been trapped in the outer courtyard, unable to pass through the gates. My hope is that the restoration of the fountain will allow the gates to open. Perhaps inside we can find a way to restore Dirge and free my brethren from this curse.
Dirge will be restored, I swear. Okay, the first one, obviously.
First one.
Say what fate lies ahead. But after 20 years, your return gives me reason to hope once more.
There's
There's no way through the gates. The Emperor sealed. If we can restore...
Okay, tell me directions then, Mr.
You'll never win! That's much better. Die quietly!
The guardian of this fountain is destroyed, and I weep for her.
Oh, wow.
She was once one of our order, but lured by Lee's promises of wealth and power, she betrayed us.
Who was she? The woman was once a spirit monk? So she betrayed you?
Yep. Third one.
What? Third one. The third one? Hello?
Third one.
Is it the third one?
Third one.
This thing is the corrupted spirit of Xiang Wu. During the attack, she and several other spirit monks betrayed us by tainting the holy fountains with human blood. Long before the attack, Lee sent spies to bribe some of our weaker members. When they tainted the fountains, the power sustaining us against the army vanished.
What happened to Sang Woo? He never suspected anything? What you mentioned before? You were fool to trust them.
First one.
After the battle, the Emperor executed Xiang Wu and the others, and he used the power of the water dragon to bind their spirits to the fountains.
Well, that's cruel. That's awful. It sounds like they got what they deserve. I understand. How do you bind their spirits?
That's awful.
Their crime was terrible, but they did not deserve this fate. They suffered endless torment from which they could never escape. Such is the power of the binding.
What's so bad about the binding? I understand. How do you bind the spirits?
First one.
The binding is a sacred ritual of the spirit monks. We can draw on the power of the water dragon to bind a spirit to us. It is one of our tools for shepherding the dead. Even before Dirge was befouled, there were ghosts in the world. Some spirits would become lost in their journey here, or refuse to let go of the mortal world and go mad. If we found one of these restless ghosts, we could bind it to us and bring it to Dirge. Then we would release the spirit, so the water dragon could lead it into the afterlife.
So the Emperor did this to Sang Woo. I still don't see why this is so bad.
First one.
The binding is a great gift from the water dragon, if used properly. But the power can be abused. The Emperor bound the traitors not to himself, but to a place. A spirit can never escape such a binding. It feels an inexorable pull, but it has nowhere to go. It feels a compulsion to obey, but is never given a command. The spirit twists and corrupts, and in its agony it goes mad. Binding a spirit to a place is a terrible crime. The only thing worse is binding a living creature.
Is that how Sankyo was bound to Lee's armor? Does it have that kind of power? We can bind living people too. Can you teach me how to bind the living?
First one.
binding the living, condemns them to a fate worse than death. It forces the subject to obey and robs them of their free will. As a spirit monk, you must never do such a thing.
Yes, if you actually do that, you take the evil path.
The ability to bind spirits comes from the essence of the water dragon inside you. You may not have the power now, but one day you will be able to call upon it when needed. But this is not the time for lessons or instruction. The Guardian is dead, but you must place the seal on the fountain for it to be fully restored.
I feel like that's too obvious. How did we get this seal? That was too easy, yeah.
It worked! The fountain is restored, and the gates to the inner courtyard have opened.
The first fountain has been restored. You have done well.
Great mistress, it is heaven itself to see you again. I have been so lost without your wisdom.
I have left you without my guidance for far too long, Abbot Song. But I could not speak with you. My strength was consumed contacting the last of the Order. You are the last. There is no one else that can do what you are destined to do. I had to conserve and prepare. I did not know the exact day you would cross to this realm.
I understand. What must I do now? Yale will come
The
here.
sun.
I was able to guide you here because there was an instant between the Emperor's death and when Sun Li claimed my power. I regained some energy, but that moment has passed. Li is consuming my power, drawing it through the amulet he stole when he betrayed you. You must restore the next fountain before it is too late.
Why can't I still use the amulet Master Lee took it?
The sun.
What you see is how you perceive abilities that are inherently yours as a spirit monk. Essence gems still serve you because the amulet was a pathway, not a source of power. The amulet trains you to access what is already present, something Sun Li misunderstood. However, as a focus, it still allows him to take my power much faster than his brother did. Let the wisdom of the abbot guide you if you need aid. Restore the second fountain.
I sense my former student refuses to rest easy. The time for subtlety is past. You are too valuable to abandon a second time.
He resurrects his dead brother again. Dead brother.
Come, we must return to Dirge.
Yeah, I gotta level up now. Oh wait. Oh, this man.
The second fountain is here, but the seal is missing. This could only be possible if the Guardian bound to this fountain has been destroyed.
So, what destroyed the Guardian? Maybe we have an ally who want us to worry about.
This is troubling. I feel a foul take. There are unnamed things barred from... Such a creature would be drawn to the corruption of the fountain. It must have destroyed...
Don't worry, find it. So what do we do now? Just tell me so where is it?
First one.
The creature would not go far. Wait. Do you feel that? Something is coming.
Who are you? So you destroy the found this guy, you better die, demon.
First one.
At the beginning of the suffering, it was I that devoured the Guardian of this fountain and claimed the seal for my master. Seek me out, traverse the path of demons.
Well, this is obviously a trap. Quick, let's go after him. First one?
First one.
I agree. The demon would not reveal itself without cause. But there may be a way to yet overcome this demon. I know of a gem.
Will Gem still be here after all these years? Where can I find this gem?
First one.
The gem has been kept here in the monastery for many generations, guarded by powerful spells that keep evil at bay. The spells persisted even after Dirge fell. The demon seeks to lure us to its lair, but it may also be trying to lure us away from the gem.
Okay, first and second floor. What about us supposed to protect the end? That's probably it.
Yeah.
You are the last, Spirit Monk. The wards will not keep you from the gem. But take care. Its power... Battling through such creatures may be just as difficult.
That's a side question. The map. Where's this go? Oh, come on. Tell me the direction. Jeez. He's gonna go this way, right? He's gonna go this way. Oh, no, I think that's where the demon was to us.
Another spirit drawn to this place. Another ghost seeking to claim the power of the gem. Your quest will end in failure, as did mine. For 20 years, I have sought to pass the wards protecting this gem. Its power calls out to me, yet the magic guarding this prize has kept me at bay. None can pass.
None shall pass. The wall protects against evil. I can pass.
This one.
You are bold. Do you not know my power? I could snuff out your existence like a flame. But wait! There is something different about you. You bear the mark of the water dragon. You can pass through the wards. As will I, once I have devoured your spirit.
Iron Paw, deep focus. Yeah! Die!
Let it take longer than the world.
Okay, this could be powerful. I mean, yeah. that's pretty good. Let's see. I don't care for that. So yes, this is good. Let's read the text here. Oops. How do you read the thing here? Okay, there's no way to announce it. But yeah, that's a lot of stats boosting this. That's good as well. Oh, I got this good fortune.
That's much better. Much better.
Get a level up. You know what? Let me just do boost a bit of my HP because I said I'm a bit. destroy you.
2.
Double sabers! Focus! That's equal to me!
Ukia, ipana nuku iwa ir, nika sanaria, iroro ni nuasa irkana. Nika suria kuana no kasa iriru.
Huh.
Usair kokanato, tanatia, katanano, shafatuyo, wokuina, nukawa ir, kokanato sihiri panameniku, sisifirku. Wotowe ukawana ir usumanada hoki, miato unonapadi irovir.
Who are you? Arcane Steps is that
This one.
This one?
Yep.
Sata tawe ir kuana ir sumi ir ipotoki.
In all my long years of study and all my life, I knew spirits and demons would overrun Dirge after the Emperor. The temple itself is the center of Dirge's corruption. The taint.
Where is I will defeat it. I just have to seal now.
This one.
The Water Dragon has faith in you, and I see you have faith in yourself. I must believe such faith is just. We should return to the fountain by the courtyard gate.
Oh, I got tapped out. Jeez, okay, that was bad timing. Oh well, okay, well. We almost got 10 minutes left, so.
Double sabers! Iron Palm!
Seal in and see what happens, then we'll call it a day, yeah. So we're actually now like 80% of the game finished at least.
The second fountain is restored. The gates to the temple courtyard have opened.
I think the dragon is really good too again. I was like this a good book forward. 100%.
You speak as if restoring Dirge was some minor task. Remember, when Dirge fell, the very essence of the Water Dragon was corrupted. The power of a Water Dragon is divine. Any mortal, the immortal purity of the Water Dragon, is befouled by human blood spilled. For a mortal, blood is life. The sacrifice of blood can have great power, even over the gods. But now is not the time for this. The gates are open. We can make our way through the temple courtyard to the temple itself. Inside the temple.
Okay, we'll save it now. Okay, yep, save it, and we'll just go, yeah. So thank you guys for watching, and yeah, have a good night. Take care.